All right, guys, JD here. Welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you want to become a member, just click the join button and it helps you along the way. Massive respect to the persons that have already became members. So big up to you lots. So anyways, we're going to be talking about two boys. One is a reggae boy already and one is a potential reggae boy. When we are going to be concentrating on the US tour by itself, we have released a video for Omari Hutchinson separate, so you can go and check that one out by itself, because you might don't see him on the list and wondering what's up with him. Well, we explained everything in that separate video, so let me get straight into it. 29-man squad listed for preseason for Chelsea. All right. In the forward line, you have Madueke, you have Modric, Raheem Sterling, Angelo Gabriel, Diogo Moreira, Nicholas Jackson, Christopher Nkunku, Mason Barstow, which is one of the potential reggae boy, and then you have Dujuan Richards, and it says training only. Let me get straight into it. So you know about Pochettino's style at Tottenham. I think he's bringing the same thing back to Chelsea, which is organization and long-term planning. So they doing the USA tour at this point is a very good thing. All right, and they try to plan out as much things as possible is a very good thing. So Mace Barstow came in from a registered league, scoring goals and doing his thing. They put him in the U23s, or what the Prem 2, some will call it, to see if he can get up to the speed. But Chelsea was in a disarray, to be honest, so maybe they didn't consider him. Coming out of his camp, they're saying that he's ready for that next step, and if he can't get called up to the main team, it does not make sense for him to stay here. So it's either he goes on a loan or get called up to the main team. So they added him to the main team pre-season at this point. That's not saying he's not trying to get a loan or something, or maybe they guaranteed him main minutes. We are going to see, because that's the thing at pre-season, just to try out. And then the flip hand side, we have Dujan Richards. He's in the pre-season Rasta. What this means for me, this means that the coach want to see him. I don't know if the coach know him, because the coach came on after this deal was actually in the pipeline. So I don't know if the coach actually knows him, but maybe the coach got a chance to see him at the Gold Cup and would like to see what he has to offer. It still does not explain where he's going to be or anything of that sort. All right, because last season, just as you know, you had a plethora of Jamaicans that played against Aston Villa that turned out not to get any game time, none at all. Madasil, Barstow, Omari Hutchinson, they barely got game time in the main team. So this is just a way to structure yourself going forward, like who you want to put to your team. And to be honest, people will still be added to this team when it's finished, because this is where they kind of find out what they do want and what they can move on from, included Barstow and those guys. All right, so Barstow, at this point, he wants to get main minutes just like the others, but definitely because of Chelsea's striking problem, they look like they're going to try and go for him. And that's why I said Jamaica should try their best to get him before he gets on that big level. As to Richards, all you have to do is go there and try and put yourself in that data sheet to make them have to consider you. All right, so it just says training only, so just go and do your best at this point. And it's a new system, so that helps you to go out there and just do something, so they can collect your data, just as the Nkunkus and the Raheem Sterling and the Modrics and all of those guys. You get me? So that's all I can say as to this point. It's a good look, or a good look. I wouldn't put it as a over the top thing, because he was signed for Chelsea. So it's a good look for Richards, just to go there and try and put your information out there, so Mr. Pochettino could see it because you know him. He will pick strikers ahead of even registered strikers. So Barstow and Dujuan Richards have something to fight for. Barstow will get more minutes, or he will be on the main team. Richards will just be in training, but still data will be dispersed places. So that's all you can do. Go out there and try your best. All right. So, and Jamaica, make sure to get Barstow in because you clearly see that this kid is a real talent. You saw that they are still giving him the opportunity to prove himself before sending him out on loan if it comes down to that. Peace out. Smash the like button, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section.